DX10 is about immersion for us. DX9 is about giving fidelity and graphics quality as much as we can, but DX10 is about video realism. It's about the motion, the blurs, the depths of field, the cinematic effects like volumetric lightings, atmospheric scatterings, all of that which you would see in photos to get realism into the gaming. That's about DX10, getting cinematic gaming essentially into Crysis. Well, the level is actually essentially for us a suit playground level. It's not part of the game itself per se, but it's a test playground for the suit functions. The suit is our core gameplay. It's a nano-muscle suit where you can change the speed, strength and armor in real time and add essentially cloak if you want and customize your weapons through the interface. Now, with that in mind, what it means is you can, for example, when you enable speed, you can quickly sprint for like 50 meters. If you do a strength jump, you can jump up to 5 to 6 meters. If you do an armor mode, you're healing faster and you can resist more bullets. And that allows you to express your intelligence if you want any moment in a much bigger way than ever before. For example, inside the Crysis, if you enable the suit play as a part of a strategy, it doesn't become only a matter of what weapon I use or how loud I am or how silent I am. It's more about, do I want to sprint behind this next cover, jump onto the building, enable my cloak and observe the situation, for example, to get a better awareness? Or do I want to, if I see an enemy, run to another cover, sprint behind him, enable my strength, grab him and throw him around, for example? So the amount of options you have through the nano-muscle suit becomes literally 100 times more throughout the combination for every scene. If you combine the audio profile of yours, how loud and how silent you are, if you add to it the weapon choosing aspect, the configuration of your weapons, the configuration of your bullets, all of that creates a strong non-linear gameplay experience. And it will emerge into new moments which you have not seen before. Well, in Crysis we are featuring major terraforming changes happening from the jungle aspect to the ice world to an alien environment. We have not yet shown really. The reason why we're not showing it yet is we want to make sure that the game appreciates ultimately what the story is about, what the alien invasion is about, or the alien threat actually is about. So once the player is presented, we don't want the player to see, we have seen this already, but rather experience him himself in his gaming seat and get the full blast by it. We have been asked a lot about how Crysis relates to Far Cry. The relation to Crysis to Far Cry is pretty much the only one is that it's developed by Crytek. So we develop both, but for us, Crysis is a new IP, new gameplay, new scenarios, new story, new hero, new technology for that matter. Yes, it has some hand signature to it, which resembles Far Cry maybe here and there, but ultimately it's a different game. It's a science fiction action adventure. Let's not forget this. It's a first-person shooter on your choice. You can make it as tactical as you want, you can make it as action-driven as you want. So it's your own science fiction experience, which Far Cry is not, essentially. So gamers who are running right now with DX9 specifications, high-end DX9 or middle-end DX9, they don't need to be worried about the ability of playing Crysis. Crysis will run on about 2.5 to 3 year old experienced hardware, so it will run on old hardware or older hardware, but DX10 will be, of course, by definition of PC gaming, will be the best experience. But with DX9, you will be able to enter the Crysis and get the core gameplay experience as we designed it, the core fun of Crysis. You will definitely experience it.